Becky Hill, the clerk of court who worked in the Alec Murdaugh murder trial, announced her resignation today. Now, we have that announcement courtesy of WCIV-TV, and according to local reporting, she informed her staff of her decision last night. Remember, Hill had come under fire after the infamous Murdaugh trial for allegedly communicating with jurors about Alec Murdaugh ahead of the judge's verdict, trying to convince them that he was guilty, according to prosecutors. Neil Gordon, Becky Hill's co-author of Behind the Doors of Justice, The Murdaugh Murders, released a statement today saying, in part, "I sincerely hope her resignation lessens any potential action taken against her and that it restores public trust in the office of clerk of court." All right. It is time now for our Talk Back segment, folks. Each day, we post a question on Court TV's social media pages. We gather your comments and questions, respond right here on the show. So today we asked you, what do you think of Becky Hill's resignation? All right, joining us still to discuss, criminal defense attorney, former prosecutor Eric Faddis, and national trial lawyer Michael Jaafar. All right, guys, our first comment comes from Ron. Ron says she should have been brought up on charges. And I will say, Michael, it doesn't mean she's not going to. I know the sense is, you know, once somebody does this, maybe there's some kind of backroom deal that if you do this, we'll leave you alone. I don't necessarily think that's the case here.
I hate this woman, Michael. I hate her. I hope she gets brought up on charges. I hate her. Thanks to her shenanigans, we might be looking at Murdaugh Part 2. Thank you. No, thank you. I can't believe this woman with her shenanigans. And Netflix did a documentary already. We moved on. We're ready to move on with our lives. Thank you, Becky Hill. Thank you for what you've brought to all of our footsteps. So I hate her.